Let's jump into this Kantiana, man. As leak audio, they saying that Keefe D's YouTube is finna cost him his freedom. Let's get into this
Go
content.
back to this part where they talking about his YouTube videos.
You do solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give in this action shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. You may be seated. May I please have you state and spell your first and last name for the record?
My name is Adam Stair, ADAM-S-T-E-H-R.
Checks out.
All right, thank you, sir. Whenever you're ready.
Look like a damn Adam.
Mr. Stair, how are you?
There's always an Adam.
Lloyd?
I'm an electronic evidence specialist for the Clark County District Attorney's Office.
And how long have you been an electronic discovery specialist with the District Attorney's Office?
About 3.5 years now.
Okay, and what do your job duties entail?
We collect evidence from various databases and we download it and upload it into our case file for the attorneys.
And do you also ensure that those pieces of evidence are distributed then to defense counsel?
Yes, we prepare them for discovery and we send them out.
I'm going to ask you particularly about things I asked you to do in this case. Did I ask you to obtain YouTube videos of the defendant, Mr. Davis?
You did?
And did you do that?
Yes.
And is it fair to say that there were a number of videos?
Yes, that is fair to say.
And then did I next ask you to reduce those videos to just a small number of brief clips for the purposes of the presentation today?
You did.
Okay. And Your Honor, may I approach?
You may.
A bunch of YouTube videos. Okay, so as we heard, he's an expert for the DA.
And what these guys aren't realizing, these YouTube thumbnails, interviews, videos, dissertations are all being used as evidence. YouTube videos are evidence and they are admissible in court. So niggas be like, oh, it's just YouTube, it's just YouTube. No, nigga, you can't continue. I mean, you can do what you want to do, but they're going to use it against you.
At this point, electronics specialists gathering up intel from the internet, the metaverse, and deciphering it, apparently, breaking it all down, dissecting it.
Post 165 is?
I do.
What is Post 165?
Is a CD of YouTube exhibits.
And does this CD contain the actual videos that you compilated and then clipped?
Yes, there should be 3 videos.
Your Honor, at this point, I'm going to move State's Exhibit 165 evidence.
Any further objection, Mr. Stamps?
No, I'm not.
All right, over objection, they will be admitted.
At this time, we're going to publish State's Exhibit 165.
You may.
Again, these are very small snippets of much larger, longer videos.
Yes, very much longer interviews.
You want to get
In order?
let's do the one first.
You and Orlando and everyone else meets up. But you guys don't have any guns. Who said?
Damn, so Vlad interviews are being used against Keefe D? Sheesh.
that? Well, it was in the book. Until Von Zip came in the picture.
Yeah. All right, let's. I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, but it is in the book.
Okay, yeah. Let them read about it.
Okay, and I guess Foxy Brown was with Zip.
Let them read about it.
Okay. Well, according to the book, which there's going to be a link in the video that you could actually order from.
That's right. Matter of fact, let me see my book.
You want to go ahead and show the book?
Yeah, let's show the book. Yeah, this is my book here. I would like you guys to buy it and get the real truth instead of from a cop or some fucking industry people, some bullshit. You get it from a real motherfucker. So go get the book, and you can get the real truth about this whole situation. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and read from the book passage.
Okay.
On getting a gun for the Tupac hit. While we were waiting for the valet to bring out our cars, Zip seized the opportunity and called me over to his Benz. Zip was a big-time New York player, pimp, and hustler who used to come out to California and handle his business and kick it with us sometimes. As I walked up to the driver's side, I noticed the rapper Foxy Brown was in the car with Zip. So he instructed her to step out of the car and motioned for me to jump in. Zip had a hidden compartment, and he opened up, reached in, and pulled back a 40 Glock.
Like I say,
He turned to me and said, "It's time to get the money."
like I say, get your $20 and read about that part.
I'm gonna play the second file.
Oh my God. I didn't even see that. You know, he's had
And
so
you keep referencing that book. You keep telling people read the book, read the book, read the book. Nigga, they're finna lock you up for that book.
many interviews on the internet, and they clip these interviews. They have one long interview and then they clip them, just making it just seem so bad, and it is bad. I mean, they're playing this in court for the jury. The jury just saw what we just saw. Him holding up the book, get your story from a real one. You know, and this, that, and the other. It's all in the book. Oh, man. So you didn't have any guns in there. Who said that? They playing this for the jury right now. They're watching you, they're watching these podcasts, they're watching the videos, and they will hold them against you as they're doing him. We've seen it time and time again, though.
I'm done, big dog.
You had cancer at one point?
Yeah.
You beat it.
I beat it, yeah.
It was a colon cancer?
I told you I beat 3 of the baddest entities in the world. United States government, fucking cancer, and the streets.
And then one last time.
They playing all of this. Look. He just looking at it. Look. Cooked.
Let me tell you something, brother. Tupac and them jumped on him. He was by himself. He didn't. My nephew never jumped on no fucking Tupac. Come on, man. Tupac was wrong with 2 left fucking shoes, man. I mean, don't you think he was wrong? Honestly.
I mean, yeah, I think he could have, reacted in a better way.
You listen, homie. You don't think that man's wrong?
He could have reacted in a better way, I guess. I mean,
I'm talking Flash is fucking biggest.
So now Keefe D is basically trying to, in this video, say that it's Tupac's fault for, costing himself his own life. But again, these are just damning things to have on video as this trial continues.
And he admitted that man was wrong, man.
I mean, he was wrong, man, but that was only done out of loyalty, man.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. He never jumped. My nephew didn't jump on him. He jumped on my nephew, a kid, man. My nephew was a fucking kid. Them was grown-ass men, dude. You know what I'm saying? He was a fucking kid, dude. That's why he had on that jersey. He's a fucking kid, dude. You know what I'm saying? They was wrong. My nephew never jumped on him. They jumped on my nephew. My nephew didn't throw a punch, man. Shit was wrong, dude. Jumped on the fucking kid, dude.
And then, as part of your duties working for the Clark County District Attorney's Office.
I don't know, I mean, I don't know about Orlando Anderson being such a kid. What was he, 22 when he died, I think, maybe? In 1998, 2 years after Tupac's death. So maybe he was 20 years old at Tupac's death. I mean, that's young, obviously. But, of course, word is he was a strong individual in the street at this time, already a reputable gang member. So, we're not talking about some kid that was in junior high school or in college minding his own business, with a suit and tie on. This is a 20-year-old who was already out here causing hell in the street. In fact, apparently Tupac.
Well, yeah, when you out here causing hell and flu flammering, skullduggery, and larceny in the streets, it's going to be really hard for people to have any sort of empathy for you or any form of, I guess, compassion for you when you're outside, skullduggery and larceny.
Jumped on them or got involved in the situation because of an incident that happened at the mall. The individual testified to that was there, Dirt Rock, Devontae the Snitch, and Baby Lane was all involved in that. Orlando Anderson. So but this again makes it seem like it's not that other people were involved. All these other people whose name keep coming up, Suge Knight, Snoop Dogg, P. Diddy. This makes it seem like he jumped on my nephew and crashed out. Either way, as we can see, they're playing all of this right here in court for the jury and everyone else here to see. Everything he said in these interviews, podcasts on YouTube.
Did you also receive video from the courtroom proceedings in this case?
I did.
And did you receive the one view from the television network and another view that you synced up?
Yes, I did.
And how do you do that?
I used Adobe Premiere Pro. I took both videos, entered them into the same timeline, and then set them side by side and synced them up so that they played at the. It's the same video. It's the same video from different angles.
And I'm going to approach showing you State's proposed Exhibit 166.
Come on, homie. It's bullshit.
Did you actually put that compilation on a video? And then, I'm sorry, did you put that video on a CD?
I did.
And then this is the CD that you put it on?
Yes, it is.
All right. You all right this time? It's going to move 166 as evidence.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
So admitted.
This time State's going to publish 166.
I have a room back here at 340. Please rise for the jury.
At that time when Reggie Wright Jr. is sitting in front of the witness stand, that Mr. Davis is mouthing words at Reggie Wright Jr.
Yes.
As part of your duties with the Clark County District Attorney's Office, did you also have access to calls that Mr. Davis made since September of 2023?
I did.
And
Okay, so they played the part, as we just saw, where Reggie Wright Jr., the person, this is his podcast, Bomb First. He's again covering it live right now. Tupac murder trial live coverage. It's live right now, and that's when they showed Keefe D calling him a snitch or a rat. So they're watching everything, of course, in trial. Obviously, there are cameras in the courtroom. They're recording everything, and now they're showing the jury. You know, in case they missed it, look at what he's in the courtroom doing with the witnesses. But now they're about to get into some phone calls that Keefe D done made. Apparently, since 2023, some of these phone calls in jail. Can't stop talking on the internet. Can't stop talking in the courtroom. Can't stop talking on the phone. Yeah, that's.
I mean, it seems like Keefe D set himself up to be, accosted by law enforcement. It doesn't seem like he made too many provisions to avoid these situations, and where provisions could have been made, he just looks at him and goes, "You know what? Keep the party going. I'm gonna make another dumb decision," and that's just kind of like the end of it.
Recipe for disaster.
and did I ask you to review some of those calls?
You did.
And did I ask you to clip some portions of those calls for the purpose of a presentation here today?
Yes.
I'm gonna show you what's been previously marked as State's Exhibit 164. Is this CD the CD that you prepared containing those clips and calls?
Yes, it is.
So at this time, State's gonna move 164 to evidence. This time, State's gonna publish State's Exhibit 164. We'll go in chronological order. So can we play that 10, 12, 23?
Everything will play on YouTube. They just trying to use the word out there against me, but they can't do that shit. So,
well, shit, they trying it.
Well. I didn't break the thing that fucking Greg Hayes thing. Shit.
I just wish you would have never did, you know, just let that. Oh, you probably would have never did. No, I forgot. I just wish you would have never talked to that man, you know?
Yeah, you're right. I know. I should have just went on and did that little.
Stop doing all the interviews and that, just never did none of it. Just, whatever has to happen, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody, that shit all over, all you see on Instagram, that all that shit. I'm like, damn, this shit is viral.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Scary, you've listened to this call maybe one or two or more times. Is that fair?
That's fair.
In terms of editing it, is it fair to say that while some of the audio is a little bit garbled, upon hearing it a number of times, you're able to discern some of the words that are being stated?
Yes.
And is it fair to say that Mr. Davis says they're trying to use my words against me?
Yes.
And that he says
They don't have to try to use your words against you, nigga. You made it very, like, non-debatable. Like, the words against you, nigga, these are your words. You said the worst things. Nobody has to manipulate or twist or cross your words up, nigga. You said the absolute worst things that could possibly be said. You're your own biggest enemy in this situation.
I didn't break the thing. Greg Kading broke the thing.
Yes.
Okay. Now can we play the next call at 10:21:23?
Yeah, they ain't got shit though. They trying to use my statements against me. You're gonna lose, dude. I was paid to say that, stupid ass dude. Yeah.
Okay.
I was paid to say that, stupid motherfucker. You can't use my shit against me, you stupid.
And then what's this book they say you wrote?
Yeah, I did. After that dude did that, I didn't breach that contract. He did.
Okay.
Hey, y'all for carry top. You know. Oh, bitch. He had my life fucked up. I clawed up under a rock for 6 years. And I just got tired of it. You know what I'm saying? That shit. Let them know the motherfucking truth. Bitch, you ain't just got me, motherfucker. You niggas around me got you for me. That Third Rock, all them son of a bitches. You know?
Wow.
Yeah. Even my boy Jerome down the street from you. And Little Rita, all them motherfuckers. Oh, like, damn. All that shit. You know?
And similarly, have you listened to this call more than one time?
I have.
And is it fair to say that Mr. Davis says they're trying to use my words against me?
Yes.
And in fairness to Mr. Davis, he does say I was paid to say those words.
Yes.
And then he says, when he's asked about...
Yeah, in fairness, you are trying to use his words against me. I don't think the first clip recording is damning for the defendant. I don't think the second clip is damning for him. You say y'all trying to get me, trying to take my life?
Man, I feel like everything Keefe D has said in this situation is damning for him. He can just quiet up.
Excuse me, trying to use my words against me? I got paid. I said that just because I got paid. He's saying that on the phone, so it's not like you have a recording that I've heard so far or something with him admitting to it.
What's that book you wrote? He says, yeah, I wrote that book.
Yes.
And then later on he says I'm going to quote, let the motherfuckers know the truth.
Yes.
Okay. And then he later on says, regarding Greg Kading, you didn't get me. And then says some people who actually did get him.
Yes.
Okay. Can we play the 11:9:23?
Deadline. So I'm gonna call Edie. I'm gonna call him today, and then when you call me later on tonight or tomorrow, I know.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up, my bro?
All right, I'm looking out for you, dog. All right.
Well, once I get home, man, we rich.
Oh, of course. Of course.
All right, I got to tell Keith too. You know what I'm saying? Don't throw that motherfucking shit up in your face. We be mad. The motherfucker 10 years later, that series still going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make us want to. You know, I got to tell that nigga. I got blood on my money. All right, what's up, bro? Okay.
All right, big dog. All right. Talk to you later. Peace.
Similarly, had you listened to this call a number of times?
Yes.
Is it fair to say that Mr. Davis says, I have blood on my money?
Correct.
And then the last call from July 5th, 2024.
Excuse me. I turned off the
This is a flu flammer situation.
microphone. I was drinking it.
And Keefe D just pretty much put himself in a situation to where his day is going to go from bad to worse because he just seemingly couldn't stay out the internet. But I'm going to let y'all catch the rest of this on Damian Porter's page, man. YouTube audio and leaked audio are being used in these federal indictments. So I don't know if you guys realizing it, but this whole concept of just capping and popping it online that you guys like to do so readily, maybe we should just like not do that anymore. With that all being said, we've out here to the next one, red dot to the left. You know the rest. Say a prayer and be blessed. We go.